Hey everybody, welcome back to the Blind Spot. We're here with Ron Herman, the owner of Budget Blinds Winnipeg, and I'm here to ask him how many commercial jobs he's doing. What kind of commercial jobs, and what does that look like?
We do a lot of commercial jobs. Surprising, there's always something happening in Winnipeg and around the area. We do small commercial, could be a restaurant, it could be just a small office, could be a renovation that we did for a small area, or if you're looking to expand using space that you weren't using before. So we can do a whole bunch of little ones like that, but we also do a lot of big commercial. We're working on a couple of apartment buildings right now, a condo unit that we're managing out as they sell. So we can do a lot of things, which is great. It's fun to be able to do commercial because it's all open space a lot of times, and we work with them. There's two kinds of commercial in my mind. There's obviously small commercial, which is just a small little one, and then there's big commercial where there's quoting and things like that. We do both of those all the time, which is a lot of fun. Finally, the last piece we also do is there's commercial that's going to turn into residential, and then there's commercial which is office space. And they're treated differently, and the rules behind both of them are different, so we make sure that we abide by those. We do tons of schools, which I consider commercial, and we do a lot of churches and things like that. So tons of commercial. Happy to do commercial with you anytime.
Hey, welcome back. It's Suzanne and Ron from Budget Blinds Winnipeg. We're here for another episode of the Blind Spot, and today we're talking about outdoor living. So Ron, let us know what people can do in their outdoor spaces that is going to make a difference in this heat.
Perfect. Outdoor living is the new room in the house. More and more people are expanding outwards and making sure that their deck represents who they are. And a lot of times we have these things called, most people don't know who they are, they're called mosquitoes. And so it's a reality of Winnipeg, and we just have to live with it, and so we can do some great things to make your lives better. So if you've built a pergola, or if you've got a sunroom that you need to manage mosquitoes or light, we can help you with that. So one of the things I have behind me is a very dark black wall, but it's a screen system, and it's beautifully motorized. It's an outdoor shade, so it's all weatherproof. It can handle winds. It runs on a zipper system so that it's nice and tight, and so the mosquitoes can't get into it. And it can be motorized. We can run up to 20 feet on one unit, which is fantastic. So we can help you with some really great solutions for your house. The other thing you can do is you can also make it so that on the back side of it, but we can make it cordless as well, so that it's as easy as that for you to be able to put it away. And it comes in, this is a tight 3% fabric, but we can go to 36% solar roller fabric, so that it almost looks like a mosquito netting, but it blocks the sun and it still gives you a chance to enjoy the outdoors. So let's try and help you enjoy your outdoor backyard and have a great summer.
Hey everybody, welcome back to an episode of the Blind Spot. I'm here with Ron Herman, the owner of Budget Blinds Winnipeg, and today we're going to talk about cellular shades. So everything you wanted to know and more. Go ahead, Ron.
We're afraid to ask.
We're afraid to ask, yeah.
So cellular shades are still a really fantastic solution for many homes, especially for bedrooms where you're looking for room darkening fabric that has very little light gapping on the side. So if you're looking to do, if you're shift workers, great solution for that. But I always recommend you cover it up with a Roman or roller drapery or something like that as a second layer if you want completely room darkening. But cellular shades is a really good start. This is a great example of one. Nice and simple, easy, very tight to the edges, which is fantastic. And you just pull it down. You can do another one with a power wand. This is fantastic for seniors, or in circumstances where you're reaching over furniture in order to get the window, but you don't have to be worried about the lost remote that you stuffed in the bed somewhere. But we can also do remotes, which is fantastic. This is a great example of a top-down, bottom-up, motorized. We can do some really big fabrics, and we can have it all motorized so it just goes up and down, or we can do it cordless as well. So we can do some really phenomenal products when it comes to top down, bottom up. We can do room darkening, we can do opaque, we can even do a beautiful sheer, which is well. One of the things that we also do here is called a night and day for some manufacturers. It's a room darkening, but it also has a sheer. Great for circumstances where you're looking towards your neighbor's yard or backyard, so you can actually get the sun blocking, or night management, but you can also during the day you can still see out and they can't see you. So we have lots of options for you at Budget Blinds. Happy to come out to your home and do a free in-home consultation.